We've got to talk a little bit more about what's going on the West Coast. It is such a big story ongoing, and we know at least 25 deaths now have been reported across Los Angeles County in the wake of those massive wildfires.
Yeah, people still missing as well. Another round of powerful winds are on the way today, which could make things even more troublesome. Connor Hansen, he's been on the ground all week for us in LA County, where crews are racing, continuing to race to put out the flames. Connor, what is the latest from your vantage point out there?
Anthony, we can feel the breeze picking up just a little bit here, but still nothing like we saw last week. Even so, crews are preparing for that first round or second round, really, of strong Santa Ana winds to come as soon as this morning, doing what they can to prevent those embers and hot spots from spreading when it does.
We're going through our darkest times.
Heartache for residents returning to their once vibrant neighborhoods, now resembling wastelands.
Every house on the block is gone except for one.
Now new concerns about stronger gusts that could cause burn areas to flare up again. The National Weather Service says winds could reach 65 miles per hour today. While they aren't supposed to hit hurricane force levels like last week, officials hope they won't ground critical aircraft. One by one, planes keep dropping thousands of gallons of fire suppressant ahead of the flames to prevent them from advancing. Crews are also busy removing dry brush from vulnerable spots. It's an effort to keep smaller fires from growing, like one Monday night west of Los Angeles in Ventura County. Meanwhile, new footage shows the early stages of the Palisades fire inching closer to homes. In the wake of a potential insurance crisis, government officials are calling for action.
We can expect to see more major climate disasters, and we need to figure out the insurance piece along with everything else.
And we've also seen dozens of large water tankers being brought in to help those fire trucks restock their water. Of course, the neighborhood where we're standing in Pacific Palisades lost water in their hydrants relatively early on when these fires broke out just about 1 week ago. Anthony, Anita.
Yeah, Connor, I was talking to my cousin who's in Altadena last night, and she was saying they hope to be back in their home maybe like today or tomorrow. Can you give us an idea of, okay, what areas are getting better versus the ones that are really the ones to still watch?
Well, I think for the most part, these neighborhoods have gotten better as the air quality has improved and those winds have died down. But I think officials are really cautiously waiting to see how today and tomorrow go with those strong winds predicted to come back and what direction they might shift to, because that could cause a much different situation, whether it's actual flames or whether it's smoke pouring into some of these communities. So I think it might be a little bit longer for people to come in. I know people are very anxious to get back, especially in this neighborhood. We've seen people lining up, even cases, tougher cases where people might have medication or even lost pets they want to come search for, because in a lot of cases just last week people had to leave without much preparation.
All right, Connor Hansen on the ground for us in LA County. Connor, thank you for the updates. We appreciate it, sir. Stay safe.